Now, let's take a closer look at printing process constraints and how to factor them into scheduling. A number of constraints apply to printing machines. One is the number of colors. In the printing process, the number of colors to be printed determines which printing machines can be used. Let's check the number of colors of the orders. For order 001, the number of colors is set to 4. For each printing machine, we set a lower limit and an upper limit for the number of colors. For printing machine 1, the lower limit is 2 colors and the upper limit is 6 colors. The limits are the same for printing machine 2. For printing machine 3, the lower limit is 2 colors and the upper limit is 5 colors. Let's move an assigned operation by dragging the mouse and check if the constraint on the number of colors is factored in. Order 001 being for 4 colors and thus executable on all printing machines, it can be moved to any of the printing machines. Let's change the number of colors for order 001 to 6. Again, let's move the printing operation by dragging the mouse. Printing machine 3 being able to handle only up to 5 colors, even if we try to move the operation to that machine, we are not able to do so. The scheduler is taking the constraint on the number of colors supported by the printing machines into account. This constraint can be applied not only when moving operations, but also during rescheduling. The bags to be printed can also be of various lengths. The length of the products that can be printed depends on the diameter of the drums that can be set in the printing machines. Here, the constraint on the drums that can be set is expressed by setting the printable length for each printing machine. For printing machine 1 and printing machine 2, we set support of drums for 70, 80, and 90 centimeter long products. For printing machine 3, we set support of drums for 70 and 80 centimeter long products. We return the number of colors for order 001 to 4. We set the length of the product to 70 centimeters. Let's move an assigned operation by dragging the mouse and check if the constraint on length is factored in. The product length of 70 centimeters is supported by all of the printing machines, and therefore the operation can be moved to any resource. Let's change the length for order 001 to 90 centimeters. Again, let's move the printing operation by dragging the mouse. Printing machine 3 does not support 90 centimeter length printing jobs. Therefore, even if we try to move the operation to that machine, we are not able to do so. In this way, even when there are multiple constraints, such as the number of colors and the drum and/or product length, they can easily be factored in during scheduling and mouse dragging.